Right turret's on, and we go.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken Dazar. Then the troll empire will rise again.
Oh, okay, no one. And when nobody brought lust, right? Fucking ads just still being on me, no problem. Here's another one. Hey guys, Raptor, Raptor, Raptor. Volcanoes everywhere. On the hunter again. Fane's on CD or what? Okay, see you later. Tough class to play. Reptar? Oh, that's what I was actually thinking of when I said it. What year is this? 2020, yeah. Lag. Yeah, it's because you're from Atal'Dazar. Can't help you. It's on serious light now. Okay, he's dead too. He bopped way too early. No, actually, the bop lasts long enough. It must be bubble that doesn't last that long. That'd be dead by now. It would be. What the fuck? $3K MS, probably 3K score based on this play. Maybe that's too high for these people.
Rezan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
You really need a perfect start to this, I feel like. And that will not be it. Watch this. This group won't last much longer? What makes you say that? Why am I not on my mount? What the fuck? Oh my god, I fell. I'm like a detective, is that right? Is that how you knew? Oh, these aren't dying fast at all, but AMS will still be good. See, that's perfect. Neither of them used their immunities to stop the death, but we still survived it somehow. I think we did anyway. Nobody died there, did they? I'm not sure. The hunter's died 3 times now, so I guess he died, yeah. Off to work. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. We'll satiate your hunger for a Pokemon game soon. Get to work on it tonight after this. Although realistically, everybody's who's excited for it is probably not going to end up liking my game. It's going to be probably a little too difficult for you guys. If you haven't played Pokemon a lot, you're going to be like, wow, I can't do this. I want to play it, need something different. Yeah, I got it. Sweet. We're gonna do it, man. I'm like really energized about that right now for some reason. I said because like the finish line is there, like it's in sight. It feels like I'm actually finally ready to finish that game. It took me over 2 years to get to this point, but now that I could actually see the finish line, it's like, fuck, man, this is it. This is all that we worked all this time for this. Finally ready. And like people are like actually like talking about it and shit. Like when I started making that game, I assumed I would literally be the only person who ever played it. I never thought anybody else would ever play it. So like, yeah, this is like really working out, I think. It's gonna be difficult though. Hope everybody is clear on that. The whole purpose of it is like extreme difficulty in Pokemon PvE, which I don't feel like exists too much outside of a select few games. And even those, like Rejuve did a decent job with it, but they give a little bit too much. They didn't think about difficulty the whole time. I think he made the game difficult without realizing it was going to be difficult and then just ran with it after that, you know what I mean? Because it certainly doesn't feel like the end part of what he's got going on now is as difficult as the beginning was. And I worry that that might happen with my game too. So that's why I need to play test it before, I'm sure. But I'd imagine that will be a problem. I've taken some steps to try to ensure it doesn't happen. But yeah, realistically, it probably will be an issue. The only other way I could think of solving it is adding an extra copy. This is sounding ridiculous, but basically adding a copy of a Pokemon. Like if I wanted to have just say a Pikachu as one of the final battles, which I was actually thinking about. Having a Pikachu in one of the final battles, make a second Pikachu that the player can't obtain that's like twice as strong as the original Pikachu. I feel like that would be the only way to ensure difficult battles without having to change the fundamental nature of the video game. I like to play as well. Last time I played a Pokemon was 15 years ago, and that's it. Gotcha. Well, that's the kind of statement that makes me worried. Because, yeah, I don't know if you'll get very far in mine. But hey, as long as you guys are exciting. As long as you're excited, then it's... If you don't understand the basics of, like, you know, how to exploit a field and how to exploit a type matchup, then I don't think you'd be able to even beat the first gym realistically. What the fuck? Are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking serious? I don't know, man. I really don't anymore. Okay, we somehow discharged it. I really hope this shit doesn't continue in Shadowlands, honestly. Literally jumped off the ground and it fucked the whole thing up. Hey, Tagor, what's up? You've come at the end, but you're here for the last key, one way or the other. Sub-rogue in Shadowlands? Yes, please. What do you mean? I have actually heard sub is like good in Shadowlands. I don't know what they changed, but not sure. The sub was ridiculously good in season 1, if you remember. Did you get any score? Nope. Didn't even really do many keys at all. It was almost a full hour between one of the two keys. Two of the keys, I mean. What's going on here? Oh, it's that bleed. Holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked by it. Brutal. They actually know how to do this. Hey Metro, how's it going? I got Mythic Jaina mount tonight. Sweet. Glad to hear it. This isn't going well. What's taking so long? We only have one range and he's not here. That's what's taking so long. At least remember brute forcing it, but the same, I couldn't finish Star Wars Phantom Menace when I was 5, but I played it 5 years ago. It was easy peasy. Gotcha. Cool. Well, either way, I look forward to you guys checking it out. I'm really excited that people are happy to hear about it because it makes me really want to do this now. At first, it was just like a side thing. Like, you know what I really want to do? I really want to make a Pokemon game that I'll actually enjoy. Because, like, the thing about, like, Reborn is an amazing video game. It's probably one of the best video games I've ever played, and it's not even made by a game studio. It's made by a fucking random chick, you know what I mean? It's an amazing game. But the replay value is just really low for me because it's fucking so long. And it just doesn't focus on the right things, if you ask me. The story is amazing, but like you can only play through the story so many times, right? Like, I wouldn't find myself interested in playing through the story multiple times. So, really, 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 really well-made fan game, and is the inspiration for me and probably a lot of other people who've made fan games. But once it's finally finished this winter, I don't know if I'll touch it ever again. I do want to do a full playthrough of it, but I don't know when that'll be. Because it's probably going to come out during like the heat of Shadowlands. Maybe not, I don't know. Actually, it might not. They are really laboring on this last chapter. It's been almost a year now. Actually, I think it has been a year. I think it came out in August, the previous chapter, so. They're trying to make like a proper, full Pokemon RPG, like an 80-hour, you know what I mean? Like everything you'd ever want in it, so. That's not what I'm looking to do. I'm just looking to blast like a maybe 20-hour gameplay and have a lot of replayability in it. I think that's what I've done best in my game, is made it very high replayability because of the way the challenge and the difficulty of the game will work. It'd be kind of like Dark Souls in that way, you know, like all the people who did speed runs and challenge runs of Dark Souls and all these different formulas to have more challenge and fun in the game, even though the game's baseline is very difficult. That's what I was after. So we'll see if I hit the mark or not. Realistically, I may not, but it won't be a problem because if it's actually too easy, then that will just make it easier to get into challenge modes and speedruns of it. I think that'll be great. And that's why I didn't want to release any version of it until it was complete. Because I wanted that to be like, if anybody ever did get serious in it, I wanted them to be able to do the whole game in one sitting. And I'd be like, oh, well this was great for 5 hours and now there's nothing coming for months. As much as I love Reborn and the chick who makes it, like, it is kind of a bit of a fucking piss take when you release like 3 hours of gameplay. And it took you 6 months to make it, you know what I mean? Just wrap it up and then let us know when it's finished. We'll play it.
In pieces again. No.
Alright, well 14.5 minutes here. That is not very good, I feel like. But we'll see. We'll see how the center area goes.
There will be no coming back.
Let's combine here. This should have been a lust here. There it is. That could go worse, but I am worried about how many interrupts are not getting handled. Full-blown Pokemon RPG. Yeah, there's games, there's companies who've tried to do it, like cheating, like, you know, hackers basically or whatever. But it's not, I don't think it works, honestly. Pokemon, the way Pokemon works, it's just not compatible with an MMORPG. It's gonna be a slow res there. I always miss this little jump. Oh my god, man. You literally have two different classes who can do it, and neither of them did it. And then the guy died. No AMS for this one, but we'll use the trinket. That hunter dies a lot. Yeah, you're right, 5 deaths. He was also the one who was offline, so that really hurts us. Yeah, there's no way we upgrade this, unfortunately. We're gonna have to blow the doors off this last fight. It's possible, but not expected. Nobody even tried to interrupt that. I'm glad I stunned it. Another death for the hunter. This part went fast though, to be honest. Like, this is fine. If it wasn't for this hunter, this would have been an easy upgrade, it looks like. We should use the trinket now, because it'll definitely be back up before we pull the big pack, right? Even though I'm not actually even taking damage, it's just a free usage of it, basically. Pet's gonna be a problem here too as this pack wanes. Hey Metro, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for the good luck. Hopefully it's not gonna be needed, but it definitely is gonna be. Definitely gonna be needed. 3 times 100 died on busting stacks. Can't blame him for that. It's true, but he's probably not dying to that alone. What was the eye level of your DK again when you copied the beta? Oh, I don't know. I didn't even look. You mean after the item level squish? I'm not sure. It's a good question. But the cloak was like 253 item level or something like that, so. Wait, that guy just popped CDs here? Looks like it. No, I guess they're good. Well, that went pretty well. Fortunately, we kind of have to go here. I'm gonna drink in. Guess not. Anyway, people said the neck was supposed to be 200 item level. The neck is way lower than the cloak. The cloak is ridiculously high. Cloak is like best since, like, you probably are gonna use that at 120 or whatever. You're probably gonna use that at 60. Paladin's out of mana. But I think, oh shit. But I think we're in a really good place here. Time-wise. I don't see like any reason to not do it with the last boss though, because there's not any like affixes that would stop it from being like. Last time we tried it, it was with explosive, and oh my god, this guy dies so fucking often. Anyway, last time we did it, it was with explosive, and it was definitely really not good at all.
Atal'Dazar's power flows through me.
Other than the cloak, everything goes to vendor. I mean, yeah, we'll up count. Other than, I mean, you replaced your shit at like 98 or whatever it is, 58. So I don't know what you mean by goes to vendor, but yeah. All right, last boss with the obelisk then.
My thanks for killing the priestess. You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple.
You guys might actually time this. Yep, we probably, as long as we don't have any deaths to the last boss, it should be easy.
Impressive. You made it farther than I thought, but I will still be drinking your blood.
The hunter is carrying you hard, otherwise you wouldn't have a chance. Oh yeah. What's going on?
Five, 4, 3.
Now it's a bit tight. All that time wasted there. See, that's good timing right there. There's going to be an overlap eventually, but it shouldn't happen too often. I think it only happens like once total, where he spirit breaks me and then she does the thing during the spirit break. So that's where I need to pay attention. Yeah, it's right now. And I just used the trinket for it and took no damage from it. But this is dying pretty slow, I feel like. Oh, we didn't lust. It's because it's not up. Okay, animal icebound. Holy fuck. That's about as bad as that's gonna get, I guess. But it's pretty bad. This mob is just not dying, though. This is not good at all. Wow, that was fucking close. Holy shit. Still close. Holy fuck. Why is this thing still alive? Okay. Finally dead. Nobody bloodlusted, yeah. And wow, the hunter died one more time. How many opportunities are we gonna give him? But 2 minutes still, even with that. We healed through the buff, no problem. That's it, right? We got it. Just need to not lose it to the timer now, which we still are going to be in a little bit of questioning. Minute 40 plus the mob. Definitely gonna have to break early. It's got 6 million health. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Just way too many deaths from this hunter. 8 deaths. If he didn't die 8 fucking times and go offline for the first boss, we would have upgraded this very easily. Now that's pugging, you know, that's what pugging should be. It's like, bad breaks that probably wouldn't happen if we trusted, you know, if we knew the guy. But, what is going on here, too? What the fuck? I'm dead. Why is there spiders all over the place? What the fuck is going on? People aren't doing this part right either. Well, that's it. That's a shame. That's probably it. We won't even finish this now.
I will put your blood to good use. Now that you no longer.
And we can just get the obelisk, I guess.